Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Chandrika and this is RIKA Life. Thank you so much for joining me on my adventures in yarn and crochet. If you haven't already, please like this video and consider subscribing to my channel. So today I am finally going to share with you the project that I had started a few weeks ago. It is my solid granny square project and I have used Mandala Gradient yarns in 4 different colorways. So all the squares are ready and I'm going to show them to you. So this is the first color. It is their hot pink color. So the first square is entirely hot pink. The second square gets a little bit lighter. The third square is again a little bit lighter, and the last square is a very, very light pink. Sorry, let me just adjust my, there we go, that's better. I don't have to reach so much. Okay, sorry. I'm trying out my stand to use instead of propping it up somewhere else. So that is the first color, the hot pink. So that's all 4 of them. So that'll be, the plan is to put these in a gradient. So the plan is to have, hot pink, then the other hot pink, then the light pink, then the lightest pink on the bottom. So that's the plan for all of these. And I'm going to share with you all of the squares. These are just solid granny squares that I made. And I think I did 7 rows. Yeah, I did 7 rows. I chained 1 in the corners. No, I chained 2 in the corners. And I just chose these 4 colors out of my stash. So there's the pink. Okay. And then I did yellow. So the yellow ones are also in order of dark to light. So this is the yellow colorway. This one gets lighter and this is the lightest. That's the yellow. Then I did their green colorway. So this is the darkest. Then it's getting light there in the middle. Then this is a really beautiful color. This actually reminds me of, oh my gosh, what's it called? Red Heart Ombre and Spearmint, maybe? And then this is the lightest. So this is just a very pale mint green. So that's the green. And then the last color that I did was the blue. So that's a nice, beautiful aqua blue. Here it's getting lighter in the center. Here it's much, much lighter. And here is the lightest. It's almost, it's barely blue. I mean, it almost looks like it's white. But yeah, so those 4, let me see if I can hold them all up together so you can kind of get an idea of what this is going to look like. I haven't laid them out yet, but I am done. So now all I need to do is join the squares together. So there's that, 3, and this is the last one. Okay, so now hopefully we'll be able to see, I'm trying to find the corner. We'll be able to see, look at that. Oh my gosh. Look at that, you guys. That looks so beautiful together. Wait. It's so pretty. I want to take a really nice picture with this, so let's try that. Okay, so 4 squares each, 16 squares. That was something I kind of did in between other projects, and now I'm excited to make it into its own blanket. The plan was to do the joining with white. I don't yet have a plan for the border. I do have more of these colors, so I could do a large border. I'm not there yet. If you have any ideas, sorry, my eye is a bit red. I have been to the eye doctor. I am taking drops, but my eye is red. If you have any ideas on what color I should join these with or do the border with, please let me know down below in the comments. I would love to know your suggestions. So that is one kind of big project that's happening. And sorry, my camera is just messed up. What else? So it's been very nice and warm here in Houston, Texas. And I have been spending time outside. I have been walking. I have been exercising and just kind of focusing more on my health, healthy foods, all of that. So I haven't actually crocheted a lot this week. I must have crocheted maybe on the earlier part of this week. I don't think I've crocheted for the last 3 days. But that being said, I'm going to share with you another whip. And this one, I think I have shown it to you before, but in case this is your first time watching my channel, this is a blanket or a throw that I'm making. And I'm making it with 2 colors. I'm making it with a white color, and then I'm making it with Mandala Ombre in Serene. So this is Mandala Ombre. That's the colorway, Serene. And that's what it looks like. It is so pretty. So I am already squaring it off. It's actually a rectangle, not a square. But I'm done that much at the bottom and done this much at the top. And I am still working on joining it, finishing all the decreases, and then it'll be a nice big rectangle. And yeah, it's going good. So I'm holding 2 strands together of the Mandala Ombre, and I'm holding 2 strands together of the Big Twist Value in white. Guys, I am still on my yarn ban. So I have not bought any yarn in the new year at all. 0. So I'm doing very good, and I'm planning on just not going to the store, not going to Joann's, not going to Michael's, not going on Hirschner's website, though I have gone on a couple times, but I wasn't that tempted to buy anything. Hirschner's often has deals on their shipping. They often have deals on, like sometimes they will give you like 10% off or 15% off or 20% off, but then the shipping's not free. And other times they'll give you like 25-cent shipping. They just did that for Groundhog Day. But of course I didn't buy anything because I'm like, I need to use what I have first. So I'm working my way through my stash. Can you believe it? Finally. So that feels really nice, just to slow down on the consumption and kind of take a breath. I was thinking today, like I was wondering to myself, like, have I lost my crojo? Have I lost my, desire to crochet because I haven't picked up a hook in like 3 days? But then I was like, even if that's true, I can always get back to it. I have so many projects. So I think I'm down to 6 whips. So I have this Mandala Gradient blanket. I have this orange and white blanket. I have a purple blanket, which is more of a baby blanket size. So that's 3 blankets. And then I have some shawls that I'm working on. So I am working on 2 shawls here. Oh, I just stuck the hook in here. So these are Annabelle shawls. This is Lion Brand Mandala in the color Unicorn. And I'm using an I 5.5 millimeter hook. And this is what it's looking like so far. So the gray, a lot of this is going to be gray because that's a lot of gray, but hopefully the pink will start soon. So this is the Annabelle shawl by Crystal over at Bag O' Day Crochet. It's a really beautiful, simple pattern and fun to work up. So I have that shawl, and then I'm making a second one in a different colorway. So the second colorway is Phoenix. I think this is a discontinued color. This is also Lion Brand Mandala. This is called Phoenix, and I've just made a start. I just started off the shawl for myself. I haven't worked on it yet, so that's just the start of it. So that is 5 projects, and then I want to say I have one more. I thought I had 6 projects, so I either have 5 or 6 projects, like 5 or 6 whips. And that is it, you guys. I've been working so hard. I have a whole pile of things that I finished. And I'm just like, I think that's what gave me that pause. Like I was able to take a break from crocheting for a few days because I finished so many whips. And then I was like, I can take a break, because often when there's like 10, 15 plus whips, you kind of feel like you need there's like the sense of urgency. So right now I feel like I can just like relax and crochet. I'm not starting anything new. I have a lot of yarn. Okay, so I asked in my live, I think I asked you all to guess how many balls of yarn I have. I was not counting any balls for whips. I was not counting my cotton yarn, and no scrap yarn. But so the number is actually around, I'd say it's between 200 to 215 balls of yarn. If you're just starting out, that is a lot of yarn. If you've been crocheting for decades, that might not be a lot of yarn. I've been crocheting for 1 decade, for 10 years, and for me, that is a lot of yarn, just because you can see it's taking up all this space. There's projects down here, there's projects down here, and then these two are yarn, and I have a whole linen closet full of yarn. And on the top are whip bags, on the bottom are whip bags. Not whip bags, sorry, like cotton yarn, and then scrap projects, and then knitting projects. On top, I have some yarn. So yeah, I feel good right now. I don't feel the need to go and buy anything. I'm going to just shop my stash. And I think that's perfectly fine. I don't think we all need to be buying yarn every day or every week. I am quite content with what I have. So it makes me happy just to see. And like I finally got to use these Mandala Gradients and they came out so good. Like I really love this yarn. This yarn is so nice. It's a medium 4-weight. Everything I've showed you so far is a 4-weight. And it's just a dream to work with. The big twist value, dream to work with. Mandala ombre, love it. Absolutely love it. So yeah, I didn't tell you, but I'm using an L 8mm hook for the Mandala and Big Twist project. And yeah, I am having fun. I think I'm going to spend some time now to sit down and crochet for maybe just 15-20 minutes. And then we'll see how the weekend goes. But I wish you all have an amazing, amazing weekend. If you are somewhere cold, please stay warm. And as always, stay safe. Thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. As always, I hope you have a wonderful crochetful day. And I'll see you again soon. Bye.